Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing my May goals planner setup video, and I am going to be using this Daydreamer book today to accessorize and decorate my planner. And I wanted to go over, just kind of recap some of my goals. So I did complete this goals for the month thing kind of at the beginning of the year, as well as mapping out some of the different goals that I wanted to do for the year. So these are the different categories of my goals, and I put this together with basically all of Happy Planner stuff. So I really am enjoying this. I do want to say that I am feeling like I'm getting a little bit in a rut and kind of not committing as much as I was. So I do want to kind of like reinvigorate and recommit to this process, because I really do think that it really helps me. So I'm definitely going to kind of like recharge my battery a little bit when it comes to this, to setting goals and getting things done. So I think as always, I'm going to do my first thing, which is do my assessment. And I made this little graph thing chart for all of my different categories. And then what I basically do is just map out what I kind of take an assessment of the prior month. So I do most of my goal planning in this goal planner that I set up at the beginning of the year, and I'll just kind of flip through April's. So this is April's kind of setup that I did. I feel like I definitely accomplished this. I definitely kept my house a lot cleaner. I did get a house cleaner. They did like a really good deep clean of the house. I did not do this. I did not walk, and I'm a little bit disappointed, but it's a new month. We can do it. So some of the other things that I didn't do was I didn't really do any of my budget goals. Actually, technically I did pay off one of my credit cards. It was one of my smaller ones that I had. So I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna give me credit for that. But I didn't do no spends. I spent like crazy this month. And I didn't bring my lunches. So I also didn't do my one little word, even though I did it on my phone. I just need to transfer it into my actual project book. So, and I didn't cook. I really didn't cook at all this month. So those are kind of some of the things I'm going to recommit to, as I go through. So I will just show you, started out strong the first week, with my planner. Pretty good this second week. Didn't do one of the 5 scriptures. And then this week I barely did anything. You can see there's all blanks. I really like how I decorated this, so kind of disappointed that I didn't actually use this one. And then this was the most recent week. So I'm actually going to mark off all of these because I don't know why I didn't mark these off. So, and then of course now we're into May. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my different goals that I accomplished. I also have my little chart here of all of my goals. So you can see like, nope, I didn't do anything here. So I'm going to kind of just take a little bit of an inventory of all of that. And then we'll kind of go from there. So I've done this before a couple of times. I don't necessarily know if I need to redo it again, but I'm just going to do it at least once. I'm going to actually do self-care because I feel like I did really good on that this month. So here was April's. So I did Let me just fill these in because I did actually do this. Okay. So I'm going to mark off work planner because I feel like I used that really good this month. And I didn't hang 2 pictures, but I did. I'm gonna mark that off because I did hang some stuff. So get a haircut. I did that. I carried a house cleaner and I did not bring my lunch to the office. So let's go ahead and go through what it looks like for self-care for this month. So basically I just kind of have my planner here and we're just going to look at the different things based on my category lists here. So if you look at my self-care, it's face mask, cook, sleep 8 hours a day, track water, lazy day, close my rings, nails, beauty school appointment. So I go to a beauty school to do my haircut, go to the DT or treat myself, and then walk. So those are kind of some of my 10 things I kind of count as self-care. So I definitely did a couple of face mask nights. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that one off. I really haven't been cooking. I've been sleeping pretty good. So I'm going to mark that one off. I don't necessarily know if I sleep 8 hours. I tracked my water pretty consistently. And then I definitely had a few lazy days, including my birthday was a nice lazy day. I didn't really do closing my rings. I did do my nails. I did go to the beauty school. I really like to try to do that at least once a month, even just to go to get like a wash and an old lady that likes to go to the beauty school. I don't know, whatever. And then I did do my treat yourself, and I went to the Dollar Tree, and so I didn't do walk, I didn't do nails, and I didn't cook. So those are the 3 that I didn't do. All right, so I am going to go ahead and finish up these, and then I will come back. Okay. So I went ahead and did it. I went ahead and did my little assessment, and I'm sorry if it's really glary, but I wanted to just compare it to last month's. I just love the visual that this provides to me. It just, I was like thinking I was not doing good, but as I was going through all of my little, things, I was like, oh, I actually did kind of good this month. Like, obviously the budget wasn't good and I didn't really do a lot of personal development, but I did a really good at work productivity. I've been really productive at work. Self-care has been really good. I've been really keeping care of my face, and granted I haven't walked, but so yeah, the relationships, I feel like I've been really focusing on that. So, you can't have everything all the time, all at once. It's just not possible. There's not enough time in the day to do everything. So you've just got to give yourself grace and know that you can't do everything. But overall, I feel like I did good. So I like doing these assessments because it definitely puts a different perspective, because I was really like feeling very like, oh, I'm not doing good, and I'm not really focusing on my goals. But then I was like, maybe it's kind of becoming almost a little bit of a second nature kind of thing, where I'm doing things more out of habit and not really thinking about them, if that makes sense. So, but, I think intentionality is important, and I think having that is really important. So I think focusing on that this month is going to be crucial. So I'm just going to put this down, and then I like to, I need a little sticker that says April. That I have somewhere in here. There we go. Come on, April. April, there's April. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think my top 3 goals this month are going to revolve around definitely personal development and budgeting. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my list here. Personal development and budgeting. So I really spent quite a bit of money last month. It was my birthday month, and I'm like, I'm going to treat myself. And then I just kept treating myself. So I think this month I'm going to do a no spend day. And again, this is about being intentional. I don't spend money every single day of my life, but it's like intentionally having like a time where you don't spend money, or a day that you set aside that's like, I'm not going to spend money today other than essentials, right? If you need to order groceries, or if I need to get gas in the car, like that kind of stuff. But like things outside of my essential needs, I'm not going to spend money on. So, and sometimes that helps me too. If I do a no spend, if I'm really like, oh, I want to, buy such and such. And then I'm like, oh, it's a no spend day. And then I wait a whole 24 hours. And then I'm like, oh, I actually don't need to buy that. So I'm going to go no spend day, 1 per week. And then for personal development, I think kind of just the goal setting thing. I'm just going to kind of recommit to goal setting. So I'm going to do my roll day. So roll daily. And if you don't know what that means, I have a goal setting setup video that I kind of showed you what that was. So I'm going to put that in there. Okay, and then probably my next slowest one is actually crafting time, which kind of surprises me. Self-care. I think I'm going to do the home one. I think I'm going to do home because I really am enjoying keeping my house clean. So I think I'm going to do tidy up daily, because I really think that's been helping me, is just go through and just tidying up really quick. So last month I tried to track my devotional, and I'm trying to start a devotional, and it just didn't happen. There's just too much going on with work and everything, and my birthday, and seeing a bunch of people and celebrating, and it didn't work. I have this wish list here that I did. I'm not sure if I showed this or not, but it said have fun, celebrate, crafty time, self-care, spending time with friends and family, time off with lots of games, no sewing machine. I didn't actually buy myself a new sewing machine, but I might. Okay, so I definitely want to do my picture of the day. I really like tracking that. So my pick of the day is for my monthly calendar. And then I'm definitely going to be tracking my roll. And then I think for this one, I don't think I'm going to quite start my thing yet. So I think I'm going to go back to tracking my videos. Because I do feel like I haven't been doing as many videos as I would like to. So let me see. So today is Tuesday. No, yeah, today's Tuesday. I'm going to upload this tomorrow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I want to do at least 13 videos because I tried to post on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's like my posting days. So I'm going to try to hit 13 videos this month. That's the goal. Okay. So I think at this point I want to go ahead and start to decorate a little bit. So this planner, this book has a lot of really pretty, these couple really pretty florals. So I want to try to incorporate some of these florals in here. If I can get this off. So I think I'm going to put this kind of in the corner over here. Okay, and then I really like this Plan a Happy Life sticker. So let's white out this. And then I think I'm going to put this, stick to the plan somewhere. I'm going to cut the heart off. The heart is interfering. Just put that over there. Okay. So, and then I want to do something down here. So I want to kind of have like an inspirational quote. Kind of like this. Live life in full bloom. I think I'm going to take this sticker. I'm going to cut this little bicycle off. That's actually kind of cute. Maybe I definitely want to write my little self a little note right there, but I can use some of that space. I don't love that. Let me make this a little smaller. I just felt like that popped more. I don't know if that even did anything or if that was even necessary to put that sticker down there. I don't know. But I do want to put like another couple stickers up here. Okay. Liking that. I definitely want to put stickers on here. I'm going to put this little bed sticker. That's been helping me actually when I do my bed. And then I definitely want to put this laundry sticker because that's another thing that I have a problem with is I don't do my laundry. Okay, and then I don't have any dice stickers. Okay, so that feels good. I feel like I need like another floral up here. So I think I'm going to just add this one. I don't really want to put it in that box. So we'll just add it like that. Okay, and then I do want to, I'm going to use all these little dots. One more flower, so I might as well use it. I might as well use it. Okay, so then I'm just gonna, there's like these little dots. I'm just gonna continue using these kind of all over the place. I'll write my little note to self off camera. So, but I do want to write down a list of kind of goals. Okay, so that is done, and then I think I'm going to go ahead, I will write something up in here, and I'll also write myself a little note, but I think for now, I think that's going to be done. I'm going to call that done. So there is my May goal set up. I'm really happy about it, and I like it. So that is my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye for now.